Hey, it's been a very long time since I've made a video. Obviously it's been many, many years. So, um, I think I'm going to start doing this a little more often. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing. Um, and if any of the people that remember my old videos, I still got the same beautiful little dog. It's my little hairy man. Um, but I guess I wanted to talk a little bit about like just being in a rut, not knowing exactly where to go, what your what your goals and dreams and things might be. Um, you know, everybody has something that they want to be doing or wish they could be doing. That Hi, I know you're here. For whatever reason, they're not doing those things. Um, and that's the frustrating part, like you have all these ideas and things that you want to do. Hell, the last time I made a video, and that was just for fun. I mean, we Obama wasn't even president at the time, I don't think. So that's how long it's been. I had no idea really where I wanted to go with anything. I mean, I had an idea, but living here in Indiana doesn't really lend itself very well to those sorts of things. Because you're eventually crippled by your own vices. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. Like, for example, many years ago, I wrote a screenplay, and I'll cover my address up, but I wrote this screenplay. I'm not sure if it's going to focus in on it or not. But I wrote the screenplay, and it pages of stuff, and I had a professor who, and I guess who wrote a very detailed letter about what he did and did not like. Actually, this is from the TI, or TA, I think that's what they call him at IU. The professor, however, hated everything about what I wrote. And I was very proud of what I did, it's not that I couldn't take criticism. It wasn't that at all. The screenplay class was about getting better. It was like he took personal exception to some things in my screenplay that he just didn't like, and that's fine. That's whatever. But at that time, I don't think that I understood, because there was nothing constructive. It was just a bashing of my screenplay, and I was like, man. I mean, I guess I probably wouldn't have survived Hollywood at all that day, and but I thought I was decent at something that apparently he disagreed with, and I didn't write for a very long time. That nature, and I still have those things, but I let a person steal many, many years of possible creativity that I had. I let somebody really suck my dream away, and in a very negative way. There was literally nothing about what he had done that was positive. I mean, he was more impressed with the fact that I was able to get 120 pages out. I had invested money in software, and I had a computer built that was at that time made for video editing. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do, but I had an idea of where I wanted it all to go, but I let somebody take all that away from me. And so I'm here to get back and doing something that I think is going to be fun. Get back into doing something that I think that I would enjoy. A lot's going on, and just in general in my life. And I'm filming this in front of my messy apartment, because I also need to decide if, if I'm gonna do stuff, I'm gonna get that cleaned up too. So, I'm a really busy person in terms of like I work a lot, and so it's easy to just come home and drop clothes on that chair that I don't tend to sit on, and drop things here, and not have to necessarily clean up because it's my place. I can do what I want. So my plan is to get back into writing. I've been writing, but my plan is to actually finish. I want to enter the screenwriting contest, and we'll see what happens. Maybe one day make a short film. Right now I'm filming on a camera. It's not mine exactly. Canon lets me use this camera. Today's the day, after I finally get this uploaded, that I start making a difference. But first, I'm gonna have to, we'll lift this camera up. I'm gonna have to start by cleaning up my life. So, I have my couch over there. I guess I should know what a couch and a chair is. I have my couch over there. And then I have this chair that becomes the catch-all for everything. So I'm really bad about mail because, I hate junk mail. I hate junk mail. And so I tend to only check my mail maybe once every 3 weeks, which is bad because the postman woman has a tendency to just send my mail back. But when it does make it in to my house, it ends up on this table over here. So this is probably the cleanest it's ever been, because I tend to just let it pile up there, or it ends up in, which I think I threw it away, but it ends up in a grocery sack. So I go through, I keep the things that I want, and I don't even know why I even allow myself to keep some of the mail, because I do a lot of, I don't know, there's something about getting the bill in the mail, even though I pay everything online. Makes no sense. But at any rate, so my table, I bought this really nice table a long time ago with the intention of actually using it for, I guess, tabling, eating and whatnot, but it never happened. So I have this table that I'm going to start organizing, and then this becomes the second little catch-all that's here. And my first option is I'm going to get this cleaned up, and then you guys get to hopefully, I can set this up there, get to hopefully follow me the rest of the way on finishing a book, finishing a screenplay, maybe follow me on a few adventures. I love going to breweries, so maybe we'll just, I don't know. So eventually I'll figure out a name for my channel. Maybe it'll just be Melvin Likes Beer and Stuff. And then me and my little hairy man, Kenobi, will show you guys a lot of fun. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned.